In this episode, we're crossing Lake Michigan on the SS Badger.
Just putting that thing on?
Whoa! Then driving north to visit our friends in stunning Door County.
Look at that scenery. Unbelievable. The way it drives off like that. Ah, it's so pretty. That right there, my friends.
But before we leave, there's some unfinished business at the euchre table.
The game is euchre.
Cheater. Such a cheater.
I did not cut that down.
Cheater. I think we should start recording.
Okay, I need you to put that away because I have to focus.
Oh, look at Tricia. She's one of the scenes.
The audacity.
Look what's happening. Look what's happening.
At least pick it up.
You want me to pick that up?
I don't know why you wouldn't.
We ended up winning one night and getting the prestigious winner's bicycle jersey. But the Coopers ended up winning best out of 3 and flaunting their trophy.
So here they are, putting the winning jersey and a light on it so we can see out the window. These are the kind of people we're dealing with here. Oh, big stretch. Big stretch. Ah, big stretch. 6:42. We wanted to leave at 6:45. 3 minutes to spare. Ready?
So ready.
Oh, drive. All right, we just put in the SS Badger. We're heading up to Ludington, which is about an hour north of here. And we're gonna position ourselves on the dock.
Careful of the corner of her grass.
We're gonna get the RV all organized and straightened up, maybe have a little breakfast in that time. We're gonna prepare Charlie emotionally for the ride.
It'll be okay.
For the sail. You can tell he's doing great.
Hello there.
How you doing?
Good, I'm driving to work.
All right. Wow.
Because there's only one guy that does it on the whole island. Like every island, there's only one guy.
This is way better than driving to Chicago.
Well, the dog goes around the rig, sniffing, make sure that we're all good. Tricia said, this is kind of fun and way better than going around Chicago. And I agree, which is why we did it. But I do want to talk more about it on the boat.
Just one housekeeping thing, make sure your propane is shut off at the valve.
Sure.
Perfect.
At the valve.
Up ahead there's 2 lanes. Stay in this right-hand one behind that blue pickup and they'll get you checked in. If you've got your QR code, that'll be handy, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
Yep.
How's breakfast going here?
Good. You can turn off the propane if you need to.
Oh, okay, good. Hey, so what do you want to do for Charlie? Like, do you want to just set him up with his little lammy here on the ground?
Yeah, I think that probably.
Or actually, he probably wants to be up on the. He probably wants to be up on the couch. We'll just keep it where it is.
Yeah. We could just put a blanket down and put him on our bed, because he's gonna climb up there anyway.
Closed. Good boy. Everything's gonna be fine. You're gonna do great. We'll see you in Wisconsin. Okay, bye-bye.
Yep, because it's $96 for the truck, and then it's $310 for the RV because it's $10 per foot.
Wow. I checked the pricing.
How'd it go?
Yeah.
Do you owe more?
The Badger is required to have certified lifeboat and on board at all times. Badger.
stand your chance to win some wonderful, colorful, scintillating prizes. It's in the main lounge in 14 minutes. See you there.
Okay, a few things about the Badger. Dogs aren't allowed on the ship, so they have to stay in the truck or Airstream. You can't drive it on yourself, they do it for you. I wanted to chat a little bit about our decision to take the SS Badger to save some time. We went back and forth. About a month ago, we called to make a reservation, and then we found out it was like $500, and we're like, yeah, forget it, we'll just drive around. After we went through Atlanta, we started thinking about what it would be like to drive through Chicago again, and we thought maybe I need to call back and just, did I get that pricing right? So I went through and I realized, yeah, not only was it right, it went up like $116 after taxes and everything. And then I thought, we're not gonna do it. And then we started to do the Google, and we started to look at how much time it would take for us to go around through Chicago. So we decided to do it. And we also thought it'd be kind of fun to share, because ferry rides do make for a good video, and I actually really enjoy recording them when you leave the dock, and there's just a lot to point your camera at. So we decided to do it. Anyhow, it's a lot though, I'm not gonna lie. It's the most expensive ferry ride we've ever done, and we've done a fair amount of ferries. Alaska specifically, Canada, and they're cool. Washington. Riding a ferry with your RV is a lot of fun. You should at least do it once. Oh my gosh, she's in the back. He's not happy. Charlie!
Charlie, how you doing?
Charlie! Hi!
You did it! You did it! It must have been so scary! Oh, you did it!
What a good boy. Okay, hold on, I'll take you for a walk.
Oh, you're on land! You're on land! You're on land! Oh my gosh!
How was it?
How was it?
How was it? You're a little fired up. Yeah. That gentleman right there owns the Solitude and the Super Duty.
Yeah?
Now that was a smart move. He's sitting shotgun.
Oh.
I didn't know that was an option. Just putting that thing on.
Whoa.
That thing's going on the ferry. I think we gotta stay to see this. Well, I'll tell you what, that Badger was expensive, but we went from driving probably pushing 10 hours to just like an hour to get here and 2 hours up to Sister Bay. Some live entertainment with a semi-truck pushing a cat onto the boat. And we both got a little 20-minute nap. I mean, a fairly easy day compared to a
drive through Chicago.
Driving through Chicago. I don't think Charlie agrees. I don't think Charlie agrees with us. He says, no, never again. Never again. I've done it twice and I didn't want to do it once. York County.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
All right, brother. Yeah, take care.
You're there?
Yeah. So you're gonna come back here so you can go around that truck?
Can I go around the semi the other way?
Sure.
so tailgate crew, you might remember them from the MTSU episode. We did a big KYD Insider meetup tailgate, and I worked out with the MTSU football team, kicked the field goal. If you haven't seen that episode, it's kind of fun. We'll link it there. But
We're all down there.
anyway, they're all down there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think that'll work. If you're wondering why I'm not using a Level Mate Pro, I just want to go through the whole process of setting up the Level Mate Pro, but in order to do that, I have to have time and a perfectly level site to record that video. So that's happening. That's why I haven't used Level Mate Pro. Big fans, just want to set it up with everybody. I gotta grease my ball.
You want me to?
Try this talking to that flamingo like you have no idea the kind of day I've had.
Don't even talk to me right now.
Don't even talk to you right now. Tell me you're gonna get together with your friends from Tennessee without telling me you're gonna get together with your friends from Tennessee.
This was my job tonight.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and it's we gained an hour, so it's only 6 o'clock.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I feel like it's 7 because I'm starving.
Yeah, that's true.
My job, seriously.
Hey, paper
Yeah.
planes are my favorite.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, everybody's here.
you understood the
it's a
assignment.
party.
Thank you. Yes, I did. Yeah.
These are huge.
Yeah. Beautiful.
And they're green all the way down.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. They're gorgeous.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Well done. Well picked.
Excited.
And this lettuce.
It looked gorgeous too. I mean,
Oh my gosh. You could use it as like an arrangement.
I know, right?
Yes.
They're so pretty.
Well, we let the kids, and we did a little small trip earlier in the year. And we let them bring the car,
Yeah.
and so on this trip, we let them bring the car because you know, Dad.
So are they bringing the car for every trip now?
I think we've set the standard because we like driving the car around too. This morning we went to the farmer's market and we could actually.
Oh yeah, that's
you
good.
know.
Yeah.
So how'd it go, Margaret? I mean, you know what it's like trying to park a dually.
I won.
Yeah.
She won both of the matches. Okay.
So this morning, the floor was wet on Tricia's side of the room. I was thinking, what's going on there? So we checked. First thing we did is we checked the toilet right down here. This little flashlight. That's pretty nice, isn't it? Look at that. It's a Nebo. Just blinded myself. 250 lumens. Magnetic. Anyway, so the first thing I did is check make sure the PEX line, which is a shark bite connection that goes into the braided line that goes into the toilet, wasn't busted. It's not. And then second thing I did, of course, is call Ronnie. And he said, check the city connection. Oh, there it is. Leak, 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 leak. The funny thing is, I actually thought it was off because I turned the city water off, but apparently not. Oh, you know why? Because I put my water pumps on. Why? What did you do? It looks like an orzo salad.
It is an orzo. Look at you.
Well, you know.
Yes. I love it.
Tell me what's in it.
You know, a red pepper. I put a lot of herbs because
Okay.
herbs are in season, man. So I put dill, mint, parsley, cilantro.
Get a closer look at this thing.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh.
Little olives, little
That cheese looks good. What kind of
cucumbers.
cheese is that?
feta.
People are going to want a recipe, you know.
Oh, there's your recipe. That's your RV hack right there.
Showing a picture of Paul Newman and saying, there's your recipe. I mean, that's, you know, in the 80s, that right there would have been like, here's your recipe, ladies.
Commercial gold. Yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so what are we doing today? What's up?
We're going to the farmer's market. Then we're going paddle boarding. And we're bringing our lunch.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I have this, and I have some cherries. I gotta rinse some cherries.
Oh, the cherries are so good. Hey, and then I heard something about a show tonight. What's that all about?
You remember when we rode our bikes through the forest?
Yes.
And then there was that sunken theater?
I do.
We're going.
If you're not familiar with Door County, Wisconsin, it belongs on your summer RV bucket list at some point. Located on a peninsula on the west side of Lake Michigan, north of Green Bay. It's best known for its stunning shoreline, state parks, lighthouses, cherry orchards, charming small towns, and one of the best places to watch the sunset on Lake Michigan. Relaxing will come easy, but if you're looking for activities, there seems to be an unlimited amount of hiking, biking, and water sports. There's a farmer's market nearly every day somewhere on the peninsula, and I love using them as a way to see each town. Being Wednesday, we visited Fish Creek on our way over to Peninsula State Park for our paddle.
I want to live here. I told the guys as I was walking by, it says like a wine and picnic boutique. Yeah, I'm done.
What did you get?
This wine bottle, pretty much I was sold by the bottle.
It looks, I can only see the top
really
of it. It looks
pretty.
pretty nice.
It's really pretty. And then there's a little smoked salmon, so I thought we could all see.
Wow.
How do you not get that? Pretty.
Yes.
And it's good. It's so pretty. And it's good, they said. How cute this is.
What is that?
So I figured we could put this on our little charcuterie board.
Did that guy, that F450 pay for us?
Yep, and it's lower left hand side.
All right, thank you.
Peninsula State Park. That's where we are.
Peninsula State Park.
Yep.
And you can come out here for a small fee. There are
$13.
There are kayaks that you can rent, but you can't leave the little buoy area.
Yeah, we've left the buoy.
We've left the buoy area.
As you can tell, we are not on the same kayak because I lost those privileges in Hawaii. GoPro is heavier than people might think.
Can you just take your paddle?
If you haven't seen that video, I'll link it here.
I love that you think that was a privilege, because that wasn't a privilege. That was torture for you to be in a kayak with me going, no.
It was torture for you. I was just fine. Apparently, I don't make good decisions when it comes to kayaking. I want to chat about this single-person kayak. Look how cool this thing is. I'm on a seat. It doesn't hurt my knees. It's super nimble, and apparently, it's really stable. Eric and Sean say that I could get in this thing, like I could go swim and actually get up in this thing. So I might try that in a little bit. But it's
That's going to be our afternoon activity.
It's really comfortable. And look, I can put it like a cooler here and strap it down with these things.
There's even a magnetic thing in front of you for a cup.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, I got my dry bag here, life jacket, Crocs, sunscreen. I'm set. Look at this. Look at that. That is amazing. This is so comfortable. That's what I feel like I got. Look at this.
We enjoyed a floating picnic before paddling back to the trucks. On our way out, we drove through Nicollet Bay campsites inside Peninsula State Park to give you an idea of what the campground looks like.
I just talked to the camp host, and she said there are some sites with electric. Most of them look like they're dry camping. All of them look really cool, nestled in here. It looks like you'd have to, well, you could probably get a big rig in here. We've seen some fifth wheels, but generally speaking, it's probably, well, you could look on the site map, but it looks like 30 to 35 feet, with a few exceptions. Anyhow, it looks nice, and it's right next to the beach, right next to the water. This is, I think, one of a few campgrounds in the area which you can check out. And then, of course, there's a lot of RV parks. So we're staying at Dovetail Campground.
gotta watch out for Eric, Trish. I'm watching you. He's like a little shark.
13, got to win by 2.
Okay.
Each team serves. One player serves. If they fault, next player serves. If they fault, then it changes.
Okay.
Changes serves. You can always score when you serve.
Does the serve have to stay in something about the kitchen?
Yeah, the kitchen is the area closest to the net.
Okay.
Serve has to go across the court, much
Okay.
like tennis.
Okay.
And has to be in the opposite square, rectangle. Can't hit the line in the kitchen, but it can hit the line on the outside of the service square.
Why? What's the scoring? He's saying like 0-3-2. What's that mean?
So 2. The last number takes count of which team member is serving. So whenever you get your team gets a serve, you serve from the right side. Who's ever on the right side serves. And so they call the score, your score, opponent's score, and then you would call 1, which would be the first serve.
Gotcha.
When you fault or lose, it goes to your partner wherever they're standing on whichever side, and it would be your score, opponent's score, and then 2.
2. Gotcha.
Oh, way out.
You won?
Amy and I were able to successfully defeat Virginia and PBT. That's Pickleball Trish.
Am I sensing a slight paddleball addiction?
A little bit. It's really kind of fun. But it's serious. We're not just, you think this little wiffle ball means it's all fun and games, but it's not.
It's not fun and games. Okay, so you guys brought your own nets.
Yes.
Do you always bring your own nets?
No, he just researched ahead of time. He knew where we were going to be traveling.
Yes.
And he did the research and found there's this place here, but it was a bring your own net situation.
And you each have a net, that's why there's 2?
Well, there are nets here.
Oh, there are?
Yes, but we weren't sure if they'd be locked.
Oh.
Turns out they're not, so we could have.
Okay, so you don't really normally have to set up your nets?
No, this is the first place we've been to that's a bring your own net.
All right, got a net.
All right, so we're using Scoreholio. We put everybody in and said we want everybody to play 5 games or whatever. It randomly assigns the partner and whatnot. It just makes sure you don't play with the same partner.
Really?
So then you don't have to argue, oh, I'm going to play, you're going to play, I'll sit out. It's all done, and you know you'll play the right number of games.
What did you say?
Scoreholio.
Scoreholio. Free app?
It is a free app.
Okay, right on.
There are subscriptions for higher things, but you can just run a regular one.
Okay, now you and Alice play in a league?
We do. Well, yeah, we started a league.
Okay.
Because we couldn't find to play where we want, so we started a league, and we use Scoreholio, and every Friday night or so, you go and play 4 matches, and with some friends, and people show up, new people who've played for a long time. It's really cool. It's a great way to hang out with people and kind of get to do something together.
Hi.
Good evening. Welcome to Northern Sky Theater.
Hi.
Any special needs?
No.
Nope.
All right. So the big vehicles, we park on the outer row back there. So you're bumped, so nobody bumps into the back of you.
Appreciate that.
So go all the way around the back.
Okay. I'm back in.
The white car there?
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Nice hospitality.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Without dropping the popcorn. That is the challenge.
Yes, because there are not cup holders.
Yes.
Wow.
Woo!
This is Northern Sky Theater. It was fun to sit outside and watch the show. We saw The Fisherman's Daughter. Premium tickets were $35 and included a much appreciated cushion. Video wasn't allowed, so we respected that, but Mark got this little clip at the very end. The next day, Mark and Sean installed a high idle switch on our truck by adding a resistor to the wire bundle in the cab, and then wired it to the upfitter number 3.
3 is CB116, which is blue-green. Right, so here we are at about 600 RPMs.
Mark may cover this in one of his truck mod videos later.
You got your whole electrical?
This is my electrical and my PEX box. I mean,
really? Okay.
Because you know, your electrical and your PEX, they sometimes break.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Join us next Sunday from J. Cook State Park in Duluth, Minnesota.
Whoa.
It's high. We just met Meredith. We drove by slowly. She tracked us down and she said she was out front talking to her mom, and she says, I think KOID just drove by me. And then her mom says, well, go say hi to them and tell them to get back on the road. No more of these technical videos.
Something like that.
Something like that.